Japan is a country full of history and with rich cultural traditions dating back thousands of years, with its large cities and soaring skyscrapers, spectacularly dressed in bright neon lights. Many first-time visitors to Japan are shocked to discover that it is among the most developed industrialized nations in the world. Its streets are adorned with temples and shrines, while fine dining establishments coexist with historic castles and nature parks, and the towns outside its major cities are covered in immense mountains and spectacular views. Japan is a peaceful, hospitable and eternally fascinating travel destination, which has something for everyone. Here's a look at the best places to visit in Japan. Number 12. Nagoya. With a population of over 2 million people, Nagoya is the nation's fourth most populous city. In addition to being an interesting site to visit, this unique city in the center of the nation is a fantastic home base from which to explore other local tourist hotspots, such as Takayama and the Kiso Valley. With a prestigious cultural heritage, modern-day Nagoya is today one of the nation's industrial and commercial centers, and the location of numerous Japan-based international businesses, including the Toyota Corporation. Number 11. Takayama. Traveling to the city of Takayama in the Gifu Prefecture is a must if you're seeking a genuinely old and authentic traditional Japanese experience. Tucked away in the gorgeous Hida Mountains in the heart of the Japanese Alps, isolated from the hectic metropolitan life, the city has developed its own distinct culture. Some of the town's well-preserved latticed wooden structures even date back to the Edo period, serving as an excellent example of the locals' long-standing carpentry expertise. Number 10. Ishigaki. An island in Japan which is located 400 kilometers southwest of Okinawa, it serves as a gateway to the Yaeyama Islands, and it serves as the region's main transportation hub. Ishigaki has a number of lovely beaches which offer a wide array of exciting activities, tranquil views of the deep blue ocean and a dose of traditional island culture. Nearly all of the island's beaches offer snorkeling opportunities, and the many dive shops also offer trips for divers of all skill levels. Number 9. Sapporo. Japan's northernmost island, Sapporo is both the largest city in Hokkaido and the largest city north of Tokyo. Despite being the fifth most populated city in Japan, it is one of the youngest cities in the country by Japanese standards. In 1857 there were reportedly only 7 people living in Sapporo, which has now grown to almost 2 million inhabitants. Sapporo rose to international fame when the 1972 Olympic Winter Games were staged there. Today, the city is well known for its ramen, beer, the annual snow festival held every year in the month of February, as well as the Sapporo TV Tower, which is famous for resembling the Eiffel Tower in France, offering spectacular views of the city. Number 8. Nikko. The peaceful small town of Nikko in the north of Japan is home to gorgeous scenery, historic UNESCO World Heritage Sites, and of course, famed shrines and hot springs. Nestled in between the surrounding mountains with forests all around it, this picturesque city is located approximately a 2-hour train ride from Tokyo. In addition to its many historical landmarks, Nikko is known for its scenic mountain landscape, while the surrounding forests are teeming with shimmering waterfalls, making Nikko a true paradise on earth. Number 7. Hakone. Hakone is one of the most well-liked vacation spots for Japanese and foreign visitors seeking a change of scenery from Tokyo. Renowned for its hot springs, natural beauty and the spectacular view of the neighboring Mount Fuji, overlooking Lake Oshi. Among the attractions are the volcanically active Wakudani geysers, the Hakone Shrine, and Hakone Botanical Garden of Wetlands. Treat yourself and take in the breathtaking landscape in a multitude of ways, from the shores of Lake Oshi, from a high-up gondola on the Hakone Ropeway, while taking a hot spring bath, or by hopping on Hakone's famous sightseeing pirate ship. Those who appreciate art, be sure to check out the unique museums, including the Hakone Open Air Museum. Number 6. Nara. Best known as the location of Nara Park, Nara is a charming city, where more than 1,000 friendly inquisitive deer walk freely, and frequently approach people asking for food. After spending some time surrounded by adorable animals, go visit Todaiji Temple, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that was built in the year 752 AD. The shrine is home to the largest bronze Buddha statue in Japan, with a height of 15 meters. If you feel like working up a sweat, make the hike up 343 meters to Mount Wakakusa's summit, which is where you will get the most spectacular views. Number 5. Sendai. The city of Sendai is modest in size, so going out to eat and shop only requires a short leisurely trip downtown. At the same time, you can escape this contemporary metropolis of 1 million inhabitants for a weekend in the surrounding mountains, where you can go skiing, golfing or enjoy bathing in hot springs, which are only an hour's bus ride away. Sendai is known as an easy-to-live city for a variety of reasons, but it is just as easy to travel and enjoy this new experience as a first-timer. Present-day Sendai is just as widely known as the City of Trees. Should you visit in the spring or summer, you'll see greenery practically everywhere you turn, thanks to landscaping initiatives supported by the local government. Number 4. Hiroshima. Located in western Honshu, Hiroshima's history will forever be associated with the dropping of the first atomic bomb at the end of World War II, which obliterated the city. Hiroshima was almost completely destroyed, but it has now been rebuilt to become a vibrant cosmopolitan city. Millions of tourists pay their respects at the Peace Memorial Park and tour the haunting A-bomb dome ruins. After paying your respects, explore Hiroshima's diverse food scene, a number of museums and historic landmarks, and some of Japan's wildest nightlife. Number 3. Osaka. The largest city in the Kansai region, first-time travelers to Japan often overlook the lively city of Osaka. Osaka's history can be traced back to the early years of the Japanese Empire, but today it is unquestionably one of the most modern cities in Japan, with its futuristic architecture and a wide variety of modern buildings. Osaka is most known for its amazing cultural cuisine and friendly residents. Considered by many as the country's street food capital, it is well known for its street foods such as takoyaki and okonomiyaki. Osaka Castle, one of the city's main historical attractions, finished construction in 1597. Built on two raised platforms and surrounded by two moats, as with many castles throughout Japan, it was destroyed, and the structure that you see today was built in 1931 and has undergone renovations throughout the years. Number 2. Tokyo. Tokyo, the capital of Japan, typically ranks first on sightseers' travel destinations, and with good reason. Historically known as Edo, it is a metropolis that is constantly evolving and innovating. Recognized as the global hub for advanced technology, Tokyo is an exciting city to visit, with a healthy contrast of rich tradition and cutting-edge technology. In this futuristic city, sprinkled among its immense skyscrapers, you are faced with an unending stretch of the neon-lit city streets and awe-inspiring temples and museums that boldly display Japan's heritage and history. The sprawling city of Tokyo is inventive, creative, and eccentric, and it offers something for all to explore. Number 1. Kyoto. The capital of Japan for more than 1,000 years, Kyoto is the center of traditional Japanese culture and Buddhism. If you want to experience authentic ancient Japanese culture, then there is no place better than Kyoto. Much of what is accredited to Japanese traditions was first practiced in this city. Those who venture to the cultural capital of Japan can expect to encounter ornate shrines and temples, immaculately adorned geishas, traditional Japanese architecture, and blooming cherry blossom trees. Several of the historic temples and gardens of Kyoto were collectively added as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1994. The most beautiful times of the year in Kyoto are spring and fall.